Greetings everyone, I'm Lindsay Oliver Donald. Now, I'm making this special video which will be placed on the Real Bob Marley fan page. There's a few things I think we should know right at the beginning. 3 years ago I decided to start this page. The reason why I decided to start this page is because of what you just saw, Portrait of a Legend and Other Folks, which is a book of my photographic work over the past 35 years. And because I spent the last 3 years of Bob's life with him at Tuff Gong, I also travelled with him on his last tour. I feel it's special that I say something to everybody on this page. The title of this page is The Real Bob Marley Fan Page, but the thing is this, I was never a fan of Bob Marley. I was a friend of Bob Marley. I was a friend of his family and of his children, and I still am. Members of the band. People like Wire. Wire used to live in my house in Montego Bay for about 2 weeks. I had to take him down from Kingston and bring him into Mo Bay, let him chill out because he was having a little bit of problem down there, okay? Now, people don't understand another little thing about life. When we're doing things, we can't really do it on our own. The reason why we can't do it on our own is because we don't live on our own. We live in families, we live in cities, we live in countries, communities, tribes, whatever. But we all live together, okay? I have a Kickstarter campaign regarding this book because I have done this book on my own. Everything in this book I have done on my own. Naturally, I've had help along the way. But the reason why I have this Kickstarter campaign is because when I first published the book, and the copy you've just seen is the limited edition copy, it was actually too expensive for people like you even to have a copy. On the page I see people post things about Bob, and I'm not being disrespectful to anybody, but if you've never met Bob, if you've never known Bob, I used to sleep in Bob's bed at Tuff Gong. But what I'm saying is, if you've never really seen the physicality of Bob or been around him, a lot of it is just basically what you think or what you imagine. You're not imagining this now. This is real. I see people post things of Bob's music and, you know, what it means to them. Let me tell you something. One of the most important things when Bob said, he said, soon we will find out who are the real revolutionaries. I'm a revolutionary because I've done this book on my own, and Bob knows it. On my Kickstarter campaign, I asked people to contribute £1. People ask me, how much is £1? It's $1.50 US. I don't know how much it is in Kenya, what £1 is. I don't know how much is it in Romania or in Russia. £1. If everyone on this fan page donated £1, and actually, I better get this right, it's not donate, it's contribute, because next month, February the 6th, as you all know, Bob would have been 70 years old. On my Kickstarter campaign, I'm trying to raise £50,000 to print 7,000 copies of this book. The more copies I print, the cheaper the book is. When I first launched the book, it was costing me £100 for one copy. And people said, Lindsay, man, I can't afford that. Of course I know that, because I did not have sufficient money to print a large volume, meaning that the price per copy drops dramatically. And this is for people who know economics. The more you print, or the more you make, the cheaper each unit cost is, okay? What am I asking you people to do? Is to spread the word. I have 15 days left on my campaign. And if you're real Bob Marley fans, you will know that we, the people, we're the winners. And I really wanted to use this page to show the world, the whole of Facebook, the whole of everybody, hang on, the people on the Bob Marley fan page made this book. This is very serious. If you can contribute £1. Now, when you contribute your £1, I have a software that takes everybody's email address, puts it into like it's like a raffle, and then 70 names will be pulled out of it. And those 70 people will get a copy, provided I get the sufficient money to do the book. Your name is in it and you've put in £1, you will also be able to get a 30% discount off the price of the book, which will be much lower than how much it is at this moment. Which is why I need to get this 50,000 in order to get these copies printed. If you want to put £10, put £10. If you want to put 50, put 50. But contribute £1. That's all, £1. And if you was to tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend, man, within a couple of days, we've got the money, and the money is there, right? So I'm not really into too much posting of this and that. I'm talking about the real thing. I'm talking about somebody who spent 3 years with Bob. I want you people to help me, okay? I'm appealing to you people to help me. And we can do it, okay? Jah bless, give thanks, Rastafari, and spread the word, £1. That's my hashtag, £1, and we can do it. One love, everybody. Peace.